Okay, so now the one on the right hand side, your new driver setup, okay?
Yeah.
If we draw a line down it, perfect, yeah? Shoulders are nicely tilted, your head behind the ball. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, you're still well behind the ball there now, which is going to give you the upward angle you need. You haven't got to do anything different now in terms of swing. You can just move and shift your body now. So once you get to the top of the backswing here now, great turn, you can shift your body weight now to the left, okay? And if your body's shifting to the left, it's not going to pop up as much, okay? So there's your impact position. There's your hands at impact. Your head is still behind the ball despite where you think it is. And you can rotate through onto that left side. You compare that to this one here now where you go back. I mean, the grip looks a bit weak to me anyway because of the way you're holding the club and that club being a long way behind the goal. So your hands here are way behind it, okay? Get back here. Now as you come in the goal ball now, I mean, that's your impact position just about. The ball's about to be hit there. I mean, your head's kind of just miles behind the ball, yeah? So your low point now of the swing is somewhere back here. So you're going to be up on the ball an awful lot, okay? And then you never really get to the goal. And then your poor toes are trying to create. And then you sort of lean forward after the fact. So you kind of get there. I didn't get the one. There was one you did hit where you sort of step backwards after the shot, which we've seen a few times there. And again, a lot of that's going to come from the speed that you're generating. You've got a lot of club head speed. It's just the fact that when your body's moving, okay, if you're trying to stop popping up, you're not going to be moving that way, yeah?
The way that looks compared to how it feels.
I mean, to be honest with you, to how it looks, I mean, that's kind of where your head feels. That's where your hands feel, and it feels like you're kind of, your spine angle. Exactly, yeah. And that's always worth looking in mirrors, okay? Reflections, basically, they can't speak, they can't lie, yeah?
It doesn't feel like that looks, but actually, if that's how it needs to feel.
Well, yeah, if we look at... I mean, your hands are maybe a smidgen forward if I'm being picky, but for your launch angle being a bit high, I don't mind that, okay? Yeah, I mean, you could argue your grip could get a little bit stronger there if we... I think where his left hand is there now, a little bit more round, but just a bit more kind of in there. So rather than so far here, but yeah, I think generally speaking, there's some more similarities with that setup in terms of where your head is and where your hands on the ball position are compared to where this one was. I mean, the club's way beyond the ball's over here. It's just everything's so far behind the ball. And as you said, try and hit up on the ball because that's what all the magazines say. But that's all well and good if you hit down the ball and you slice it because they're way over the top. But you don't, you hit up on the ball, come underneath too much and send it quite high. So yeah, getting that new setup, I think just basically, again, you can Google any tour player, just put face on driver setup and you'll find any image you want to go for really. So, and then use that as a comparison to see where you're at. Okay, hands more in by your left thigh. Ball is going to be just back of the heels, not a bad thing for you because your club head speed you generate. Don't need to be putting it inside your left. I mean, he's probably back of it a good inch or two. But we know he launches it high when the high is on tour, to be fair. So yeah, get behind the ball, stay behind it, release it through to a good finish position, mate. So
cool.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Good man. Very good, buddy. Good.